So in the first two graphs of rational expressions, we've looked at the fact that we're looking at 1 over x, where the left-hand side of the graph is in that lower left quadrant, approaching a horizontal asymptote as well as a vertical asymptote, heading for negative infinity. We notice that the values over on the other side of the asymptote, on the right-hand side of the grid, tend to be in that upper right-hand corner, because anytime you take 1 over a positive number, you still get a positive number. 1 over a negative number remains negative. So what do you think would happen if we take the same idea and now talk about graphing a negative 3 over x? If we're to come in and do a negative 3 over x, and we're to pick some x values, if I plug in just a 3, a negative 3 over 3 would actually give me a negative 1. So my very first point is at 3, 1, 2, 3, negative 1. What if I put in a 6? I'd get a negative 3 over 6, which is a negative 1/2. So out at 6, 4, 5, 6, I'd be at a negative 1/2. On the contrary, if I plug in only a 1, I'd get a negative 3 over 1, and I'd get a negative 3. So at a 1, I'd be down 1, 2, 3. Well, you can see what's happened. The negative has taken what used to be a positive branch. Any positive x we pick is going to have a negative 3 divided by that positive, and we're going to actually end with our grid, our graph behaving inversely than before. Same thing will be true when we plug in a negative 3. If I were to plug in a negative 3, I'd get a negative 3 over a negative 3, and that would be a positive 1. So at a negative 1, 2, 3, I'm actually at a positive 1, 2, 3.